Hello America, this is Keith, your friendly neighborhood technician, coming back at you with some more wonderful information. So you just bought yourself a brand new, beautiful, fancy front load washer. Well, that's wonderful. Now are you going to make the rookie mistake of not taking out the shipping bolts? You'd be surprised at how many people do, and you will damage your machine. What I mean by the shipping bolts is this, and this, okay? Those are shipping bolts. The manufacturer put those in there so when it's being moved and shipped and bounced, the tub doesn't move, okay? Now, you've got it home, you're about ready to put it in place, don't, okay? Because if your house is anything like mine, I don't have enough room to be standing here with it in place about that far from the wall, doing this, trying to get these to come off, okay? Set it down, give yourself some space, and you need to unscrew these and they will unscrew out. Now depending on the manufacturer, it can be anywhere from a 12 to a 13 millimeter to a 9/16, 7/16. Some manufacturers give you the tool to take it off, some don't, but you will need to take these out, okay? And I'll show you why in just a second, okay? Okay? Don't do this at home unless you know what you're doing. I think I know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna get away with it. Okay? This is the inside of your washing machine. Okay, now if you look, you see this spring? Okay, your tub rides on this spring and for lack of a better way to explain it, shock absorbers. Okay, and what that does, it allows the drum to do motion and movement without messing with the whole case. Okay, when I have my shipping bolts here, see I still got that one, those are still in place. Okay, this now is one solid piece. Okay. When this thing starts to spin, this drum does a lot of RPMs, revolutions per minute, which creates a lot of centrifugal force, okay? If the tub is allowed to do what it's supposed to, via the shocks and the things, it's going to do some movement, but your machine's not gonna move. Right now, if I move, I can't move this tub without moving the whole machine. So as this builds up RPMs, and if my clothes aren't exactly centered, this whole machine is gonna start bouncing and getting stupid. And we've all seen these things on YouTube and on the internet about how my washer bounces around really, really badly, okay? One of the things probably is you may or may not have your shipping bolts out. You've got to take those out, because if you call me out to your house, I come out to your house and my washer is making a whole bunch of noise and it's leaking all over the place. I come out and these are still attached, I'm walking away because the manufacturer is not going to cover that visit, because you didn't do your due diligence and make sure you read the instructions and took out the shipping bolts. Take them out, save them, okay? Because if you do move, you can put them back in and then move it, because without the shipping bolts, I tilt this way, the whole drum comes this way, okay? I tilt it forward, I tilt it back, same thing. It's going to shake and it's going to shimmy. So now the shipping bolts are out. Life is good. Now you can put it back in place where it's going to be. That way it's good and snug. Now the other thing you just want to make sure is you want to make sure it's level. And I don't mean level with anything around it. What I mean by is it level. What the easy way to tell that is if you take the corner and you push across. Okay? Do I have movement? Yes or no? If you don't, that way is good. You go to the other corner. Okay? And you push corner to corner. Does it move? If it does, then it's out of balance this way. So you're going to want to find out which one of the feet you can get to, and then you're going to want to actually raise that foot. So when I go like this across, and I go this across, it's not going to move. That is as level. That's level enough to keep it where it's actually going to function properly. Now, if you look at it, and obviously if it's way cockeyed this way, leaning forward, leaning backwards, obviously level it out. But for most people, you can get your level out and you can spend the time to do it that way, which is recommended, okay? That is the way the manufacturer wants to do it, is get a level out and actually level it. If you don't have one, you can go to the store and get one, or like I said, get it down, take a look at it. Does it look like it's teetering? If it doesn't, like I said, then just like I said, corner to corner, you push across. You don't push forward or backwards, you push across the machine, corner to corner. If it doesn't move, doesn't rock, you're good to go. Okay, so don't forget to tune in to this YouTube channel for more future good information, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll have more information for you next week. Have a wonderful day.